Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
Ngey-13 zikaJulayi 2025, emveni kokuba uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi wayibe ne-media briefing eyayingomhla ka-6, then ngey-13 zikaJulayi uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa wamemezela ukuthi usethatha isinqumo sokuthatha uMinister uSenzo Mchunu ambeke ku-leave of absent, bese kuthi establisha i-Judiciary Commission of Inquiry ezobe iholwa uJustice Madlanga. Umuntu ozoqala uku-acta from ngey-1 zika-August kuzoba uProfessor Firoz Khachalia, uzobe acting Minister of Police. Okusho ukuthi la eSouth Africa njengoba sikhuluma nawe kukhokhelwa ominister bamaphoyisa ababili. Ibalekile leyo ndaba leyo ngoba uMinister uSenzo Mchunu uku-leave of absent kodwa uthola wonke ama-benefit okuba uMinister, whereas noMinister uFiroz Khachalia u-acting minister uthola wonke ama-benefits okuba uMinister. Siyadlula lapho. Uma-ke ememezela wayesekhipha umyalelo ukuthi i-commission after 3 months izokhipha i-report ibhalele yena ayithole na after 6 months izophinde futhi ikhiphe i-report yesibili. I-commission yona iqale ngomhla ka-17 kuSeptember, okuthe ngomhla ka-17 kuDisemba 2025 kwakuyi-3 months yabo yokuqala i-commission yaqala ukuhlala nokulalela ubufakazi buthulwa kuyo. Ngakho-ke basazisa ukuthi i-commission i-ready, ibhalile i-report yayo ngomhla ka-17 izoyinikeza upresident. Ngempela yakuconfirm i-commission. uJeremy Michaels spokesperson we-commission kaMadlanga wasazisa ukuthi bamnikile upresident i-report. I-presidency yasazisa nathi njengamalungu omphakathi ukuthi i-report won't be made public. Sabasola-ke saba ney'nsolo ey'ningi, kodwa uVincent Magwenya spokesperson we-presidency wathi isizathu esenza ukuthi bangayikhiphi public le report ukuthi commission isebhizi nomsebenzi wayo. Okwesibili, abafuni kuhlukumezeka abanye abantu ngoba thina abantu uma sizwe into nje ungakanikwa nethuba lokuthi wena uziphendulele sibese sibuza ukuthi ifika nini kanti iveni baboshwe, kanti uboshwa nini uMchunu, kanti uboshwa nini obani, kanti umsebenzi we-commission ukuqoqa ubufakazi, ilalele lolu hlangothi iphinde ilalele lolu hlangothi ebese izokhipha ama-recommendations. Kodwa wasethembisa upresident ukuthi i-final report eyobe iphuma kwi-commission bazoyidedela ibe public. Mhlawumbe information bengeke baze bayenze ibe public yilena eyobe ithinta i-state security. Yona-ke information leyo bangeke baze bayenze ibe public, kodwa lokho okunye bayokudedela kube public, of which into enhle-ke lokho. Sakuncoma-ke lokho sathi yazi besisolile kodwa besingacabanganga ngendlela engicabange ngayo. Namhlanje ngomhla ka-29 kuJanuwari 2026 i-presidency ikhiphe i-article ethi esihloko sithi President Ramaphosa welcomes the Madlanga Commission interim report. Ifundeka kanje: on 13 July 2025, President Ramaphosa announced the establishment of the Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System. This followed serious allegations made by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi about the existence and operation of sophisticated criminal syndicate that has allegedly infiltrated the criminal justice system in South Africa. The commission, chaired by retired Constitutional Court Justice Mbuyiseni Madlanga, assisted by Advocate Sesi Baloyi, Senior Counsel, and Advocate Sandile Khumalo, Senior Counsel, submitted its report on 17 December 2025 in line with the delivery timelines that had been determined by the President. President Ramaphosa has studied the interim report and accepted its recommendations. President Ramaphosa further welcomes the referral by the Commission of matter for immediate criminal investigation and urgent decision on prosecution, as well as recommendations on the employment status and recommended suspension of individuals. The Commission, in accordance with its terms of reference, makes several referrals concerning matters that require immediate further investigation by the relevant and impacted law enforcement institutions, including criminal investigations. The Commission also makes recommendations in some instances for disciplinary measures to be taken against individuals alleged to be involved in wrongdoing, including criminal acts and corruption. Clause 7 of the Commission's terms of reference empowers the Commission to open quotes, consider prima facie evidence relating to the involvement of individuals currently employed within law enforcement or intelligence agencies, and where appropriate, the Commission must make recommendations regarding the employment status of such officials, including whether they should be suspended pending the outcome of the further investigations. Close quotes. Clause 10.4 provide the Commission with the open quotes power to refer matters for immediate criminal investigation and urgent decision on prosecution, taking into account the nature of the allegations and evidence the Commission will uncover. Close quotes. Clause 12 state that, open quotes, the Commission shall, where appropriate, refer any matter for prosecution, further investigation, or convening of a separate inquiry to the appropriate law enforcement agency, government department, or regulator. Close quotes. President Ramaphosa expects all law enforcement agencies and other relevant criminal justice institutions to act with speed in implementing the recommendations of the Commission's interim report. Such immediate actions will help to restore public trust and strengthen operational capacity in the affected state entities tasked with fighting crime and corruption. Where the Commission has said that there is prima facie evidence of wrongdoing, it has made referrals for investigation by the appropriate official in the South African Police Services, Independent Police Investigative Directorate, also known as IPID, or the Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality, EMM. The referral relate to the following SAPS officials: Major General Lisija Sinona, Major General Richard Shibiri, Brigadier Mbangwa Nkwachu, Brigadier Rachel Majeng, Sergeant Fanny Nkosi. Prima facie evidence of wrongdoing was also found by Commission with regard to the following current and former employees of Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality: Suspended EMPD Chief of Police Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi, EMPD Officer Bafana Twala, EMPD Officer Aiden Mackenzie, EMPD Officer Keisha Leystalls, EMM former City Manager Dr. Imogen Mashazi. 6. EMM Fleet Manager or Proxy Mr. Chris Stein, EMM Head of Department of Human Resources Miss Linda Xasheka, EMM Head of Legal Advocate Kemi Behari. 9. Mr. A.T. van der Walt. The matters highlighted for referral concern allegations of criminality, corruption, fraud, murder, perjury, and other unlawful actions by officials and officers in the employ of SAPS, City of Ekurhuleni, and the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department. Where IPID is already seized with certain matters, the Commission will make referral to IPID on the status of their investigations and seek explanations for any delays. President Ramaphosa has noted that some of the implicated individuals will return to the commission to respond to allegations presented against them, and that more witnesses are yet to deliver their evidence. While the commission emphasizes that, with the exception of EMPD Chief Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi, it has not yet heard the response of some of the relevant persons listed above. The allegations against them remain prima facie allegations only and are not findings of the commission. The nature of these allegations, however, warrants the referral for further investigation and potential disciplinary, prosecutorial, or regulatory actions right away. President Ramaphosa has directed the Minister of Police, Professor Feroz Kachala, and General Fani Masemula, the National Commissioner of the South African Police Services, to constitute a special investigation task team with a leader who will report directly to General Masemula. The task team will institute investigations against people identified by the Commission for Investigation. Establishment of a special unit is critical to ensure that these investigations take place as matter of urgency. President Ramaphosa would like to express his deepest appreciation to the Commission's chairperson, retired Justice Madlanga, Commissioners Baloyi and Khumalo, and to all the Commission staff for their diligent work in the delivery of the interim report. The President looks forward to the finalization of the Commission's work and its contributions to the effective functions of law enforcement agencies and criminal justice system. Akushobini, yona-ke le i-report esiyithola kuPresident wethu ukuthi ama-recommendations enziwe i-commission ukuthi akube khona ama-investigations baphenywe labantu uma kuholela ekutheni abaprosecute futhi bakubeka ngokucacile ukuthi noma abanye bengakanikwa ithuba lokuthi abafike kwi-commission bazoziphendulela, kodwa there is prima facie evidence against bona. So lokho kusho ukuthi investigate uma kutholakala ukuthi abafuna abaprosecute bayolithola ithuba lokuziphendulela beprosecutiwe behamba inkantolo. Yona nto eshiwo-ke uPresident Ramaphosa athi ngezinye zezinto lezi ezingama-recommendations siyazi ukuthi akakuvezile konke, kodwa uveze lokho okubalulekile ngenhloso futhi yokusazisa ukuthi sekuzoba khona i-team konje bayibize ngani le nto, ngibheke kahle legama lakhona, ngenzela i-task team ezobe ibhekelene nale nama-investigation azobe bheke nalama recommendations nalabantu laba abarecommendwe i-commission kaMadlanga. Izobe iholwa ke Minister Feroz Kachala. Asethembe kodwa khona sizokuthola. Asethembe ukuthi sizobona abe-actor with speed. Asethembe sizobona umehluko. I know le commission iyashesha. Hayi le commission iyashesha. Cabanga nje ukuthi in 3 months bakwazile ukuba nama-witness, bakwazile ukuthi babhale i-report, baze bakhipha ngisho ama-recommendations. No, asiyibambe le video. Bengithi angikulethele nazi izindaba. Siyazi ukuthi uPresident wethu ngenxa ukuthi umuntu ongenabo ubudlelwano obuhle neqiniso. Akanabo nje ubudlelwano obuhle neqiniso. Akuba kuyena umuntu omdala bengizothi unamanga. Manje ke umuntu omdala ngiyamhlonipha. Njengomuntu ongenabo ubudlelwano neqiniso, ayisezincane izintathu izozenza sizithembe. Njengami nje ngizethemba, mhlawumbe wena uyazithemba. Kodwa ukubona actor kanjena kungenza ngithi okay, yazi zikhona izinto ezingcono azenzayo. Ngoba lokhu kukhombisa nje ukuthatha igxathu to a step to a right direction. Into engiyibona eyenza mina. Phela nawe uyazi umuntu ongenabo ubudlelwano obuhle neqiniso. Ukube untangambe engizothi umuntu onamanga bese umbona ethatha ama steps anje, umuntu futhi esimaziyo ukuthi we akawathatha ama decision awumazi nje mawuthembene uvela ubona lo muntu akakwazi thatha i decision. Umuntu ocomplaina kuye manje a-respond after 2 years, kodwa ukubona eresponda ngale ndlela kuyakhuthaza ngempela. Mina nawe sidibane kwividiyo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.